Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Coin Lady channel. In the past week or so, holding XRP has provided special satisfaction. Well deserved, if you ask me. The last 2.5 years haven't exactly been a picnic. Kim Jong-Gensler, you have my attention. But price has been going at light speed as of late. Moreover, I believe that the vast majority of us would agree that we will have clarity, legal clarity for XRP sooner rather than later, and that this clarity will be constructive. Because of this, people are making the wagers they are making. That's probably the most important reason for the recent price increase. Even some of the most vocal XRP skeptics are now publicly voicing their belief that the cryptocurrency is headed for growth. And you're looking at one example right now. Take a look at this news headline from the world of cryptocurrencies. Brandt identifies rare bottom formation on XRP chart, predicts price of at least $3. Now, one of the most famous crypto analysts, Brandt, despises XRP. He hated it with a passion. As a matter of fact, he can't take it any longer. He incorrectly equates Ripple and XRP, which are two different things. Nothing personal, but I don't need people to agree with me that certain coins are awesome source before I'm interested in what they are saying here, even though he's still doing it in 2023. Even if you're an extreme XRP hater like this guy, I think the price will eventually surpass the $3 threshold. In other words, he predicts that XRP will soon reach new record highs. This XRP naysayer is demanding just that. I'm going to give it a listen, sure. That is something I will definitely consider hearing. But I do want to clarify something before we go any further. I come from a totally cash-strapped family. Nothing I say or write should be taken as recommendations to buy or sell any security. Just a hobbyist here who occasionally posts videos to YouTube on various crypto-related topics. At the time of writing, XRP is trading at 54 cents, while Bitcoin is trading at $28,358. The 24-hour high for XRP is just over 58 cents. Actually, I do know what it is that I despise, and it's not that. The asset class market cap is $1.19 trillion, as you guessed. Bitcoin has a 45.77% market share. 57 on the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. When there is a lot of action on the XRP ledger, this is one of my favorite metrics to check. Oh, right, the little metal display. Since the beginning of March, that many new accounts have been created on the XRP blockchain. Here you can see that as of today, which is far from over 3,057 new XRP accounts have been created. We were at 2,935 yesterday. Looking at your computer screen, you can see that there is a clear upward trend. Given all the goings-on, this is hardly surprising. However, a wide variety of new investors are entering the XRP market. This proves my point. You'd be thrilled to see. This headline from the cryptocurrency news site Cointelegraph seems to confirm this. The price of XRP has just reached a level not seen in over 10 months. Here's another piece from the crypto news site Cointelegraph. I'm not going to regurgitate technical analysis because that's where you should look if you want specifics about things, but I was doing some research on a few coins, one of which was XRP. You can find that kind of thing in a wide variety of places. I enjoy relaying analyst insights, but I have no desire to regurgitate them. But I will note that Cointelegraph writer Rakesh Biddy thinks XRP may eventually run up to about 80 cents if the 56-cent level is to hold, and we're a little bit below it at this point anyway. Not opposed to witnessing it either. What about Brandt, who, by the way, I think it's pretty fair to argue that his biggest claim to fame, which actually credit words due, was calling the top of the Bitcoin bubble in 2017 when it was near $20,000, as you say. That pretty much sums it up, yes. And a whole bunch of people shouting at him. That's sacrilegious. I defy you to argue that Bitcoin can't rise any further. On the other hand, he was totally correct. The Bitcoin market bottom, he predicted, would occur in December of 2018. The 15th of December, 2018, was the absolute bottom. They were both his calls. So it's not like he's completely without skill when it comes to discussing and demonizing XRP. Strange prejudice exists among some people. Much of it is motivated by ideology. I can't say for sure why he has such firm convictions in his assertions. I just know that he is obviously, demonstrably wrong, and that XRP will exist regardless of his opinion. Here, however, he an excerpt hater explains why he thinks the bare minimum price of XRP will soon reach $3. Peter Brandt, a veteran trader, takes great pride in being a cryptocurrency skeptic who is especially critical of all coins. As the seasoned trader implies, XRP is one of those projects that would rank high on Brandt's most hated list. Wizards community obtained by Crypto Basic, as recently reported in his chart. I'll be the first to admit that the mere mention of the word Ripple causes me to immediately dismiss anything else the speaker has to say. Quote ends. Brandt communicated with locals via letter. It's funny because in some ways I actually do the opposite. When someone is spewing incoherent nonsense, especially if it's presented as a fact when I know it's not, all I can think is, oh God. Will I trust? Do they have anything else to say? However, there are exceptions to the rule. If you truly despise X and aren't trying to mislead me, then we can agree to disagree. The only people who bother me are the ones who lie. I mean, he just says stuff like Ripple equals scam or something completely ridiculous like that. But no, I don't mind if other people disagree with me. I just find the whole thing ridiculous and incorrect. It's hilarious that he automatically dismisses you as one of those Ripple people if you so much as mention Ripple, which he confuses with ZP. In my opinion, everything would make more sense if taken at face value. But I guess that's life. In any case, I'll leave you with another of his quotes. A true pioneer in the crypto space, he proclaimed. 5 years of watching paint dry would have been more profitable than holding XRP. I feel a sick burn coming on. This is Peter Brandt. Obviously, the SEC is why I don't think XRP reached a new all-time high. Only one of the top 10 cryptos by market cap did not achieve a new all-time high during the 2021 period. Could that possibly be a coincidence? Not in my opinion. Yes, you could use that term to describe it. Obviously, none of us are overjoyed or even mildly pleased by this turn of events. With the market's movement only reached $2 in April of 2021, XRP was a lot of fun because it was better than nothing. However, it has been farcical. We're halfway through the decade now, and without the SEC's intervention, the number would be much higher. He rethought how he put that, and decided against it. It doesn't even work, so he'd rather hear him rip on X or C. Nothing good comes from it. Okay, no war has broken out. As a result, relations between the XRP community and the seasoned trader are tense. Recently, the classical chartist fanned the flames of hostility by taking a position seemingly favoring the SEC in the Ripple case. On Monday, he tweeted, "This was bound to happen to Binance at some point. The domino that falls next in a chain reaction of justice is the next one." However, the recent price action of XRP cannot be overlooked. As a result, Brandt now keeps an eye on the asset. My XRP watchlist has been revived. The most recent data is available in the Wizards Community Weekly Report. After that he said, up 20% in the last 7 days, which is a direct quote. Ripple meets all the requirements for bilaterally asymmetrical trade. Of course, that did not account for the most recent price action, which has pushed the price significantly higher. But, as far as, the fact that he's confusing Ripple and XRP and has a strong dislike for both of them. Still, it's amazing to see anything at all, and I guess we'll have to make do with what we have. The ceasefire holds, and asymmetric trade provides ample opportunity for gain with little danger. It's interesting that pro-XRP lawyer John Deaton recently expressed this view. Furthermore, in a report published in January, crypto analytics firm Sentiment Feed expressed similar sentiments. According to Brandt, a compound fulcrum bottom pattern has developed on XRP daily price chart, which is a very organized accumulation in a published TradingView idea. The chart pattern, the analyst explains, is formed when a market experiences a prolonged decline and then forms a complex head and shoulders pattern. If this pattern is completed, the price should rise above the $3 level near the 2018 highs, as predicted by classical chartists. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't mind that, especially since we'd be talking about a new record high. And if that's what the low end is, then what's the high end? It would be fascinating to witness price discovery, should it occur, which is by no means guaranteed. What might this imply for the future of cryptography as a whole? Simply put, I believe there is some validity to the concept. How the markets react will be observed. I have no idea. Even if Ripple fails, there is still a chance for XRP to benefit from a technical victory thanks to secondary market purchases. This is not part of Judge Torres's ruling, she says. A negative decision shouldn't even be considered. What happens to the next coin that gets sued if XRP just got the green light? I think that would inspire a lot of confidence among global altcoin holders. Do you know? While the particulars will vary from coin to coin, you can probably guess that this is good news that will get people excited and send the market soaring. Even if this were the case, I still believe XRP would receive the lion's share of the market for large cap coins. The attention is currently focused there. It would be interesting to see if the general crypto market experienced a run as a result of such positive news. I can't say for sure that it will happen, but it's an intriguing possibility. In any case, I've included Peter Brandt's full quotation below. This is a 10-to-1 minimum trade setup from an XRP hater. He said, if the fulcrum bottom is real and the massive consolidation below the 2018 high resolves to the upside and the minimum price target is above $3. I'm just trying to show that I'm listening. Even though it must hurt him to say anything nice about XRP, I listen when he does. To say such a thing must hurt him physically. But when he does, count me in as a supporter. I am totally on board with this. And if you haven't seen his latest video from this morning, you should, because it's interesting to see what the blockchain supporter has to say. Not to be a Debbie Downer or anything, but he did kind of warn that you could see it in the immediate short term, like we're talking about maybe in the next day or two probably. A drop in price is possible, just like the one seen when XRP neared 50 cents a few days ago. There, it seemed to stop moving, and eventually it dropped to about 41 cents. However, after that, it skyrocketed from 41 cents to 58 cents. He's merely cautioning that there might be a negative consequence like that. But if you're interested in structure, you can watch his video, which clocks in at around 13 minutes. It was fascinating to get an inside look at his reasoning behind the biggest explosion in XRP's history and why it reached an all-time high. The 4th of January, 2018. His point in the video was that our lives are eerily similar to the one he was describing, making the present a great time to own XRP. True, the face melting we'd all hope for hasn't happened yet, but we'll take what we can get. In a positive way. It's perfectly acceptable to rejoice and show enthusiasm over this. I think we both realize that the future holds the possibility of even greater achievements. Even if the ruling doesn't arrive by the end of March, we've reached a tipping point where we can be confident that it will soon. You know, according to Judge Torres, it's on the horizon. And I think we can expect a positive outcome. And the effect on prices is difficult to fathom. So, could this be the time that sends XRP soaring to new heights? I have no idea. But it's not that absurd of an idea. And it's kind of cool to think that I wouldn't have had to hold XRP for over half a decade, despite the fact that I have. In terms of investing, that's actually not too bad of a return. I think I would have been able to sell most or all of it by now if it weren't for the SEC, but that's just because of crypto and the knowledge that we just went through a cycle. But that's life, I guess. And I'm just grateful to have the opportunity to invest in cryptocurrency at this time. Because of it, I'm in a much better place now. You know, the value of my crypto is way up from when I bought it. In a broad sense only. There are probably some upside-down coins in my possession at this point. But I think you grasp my meaning. After some time has passed, I think we'll all agree that this has been a net positive. It's too bad we had to wait so long. It probably wouldn't have taken this long otherwise. But hang in there, here we go. Please let me know your opinion. I don't claim to be a financial expert. Nothing I say or write should influence any transactions you make. In the end, please like and subscribe my channel. See you in the next one. Bye.